Well, good afternoon. If you can hear me, let me know, because there's quite a lot of wind here. So if you can hear what I'm saying, just give me a thumbs up so I know that you can hear me doing this live feed. What I want to do a live feed for today? Well, I've had a Facebook account, I don't know, for years, and I've never ever posted anything that has been illegal, that has been racist, that has been abusive, and I posted plenty of political stuff. I've posted plenty of stuff about religion, but never have I threatened anyone or incited violence or anything like that. Came home from work yesterday, went to log on to Facebook, and found that my personal account has been completely deleted. And of course my personal account was linked to my pages, so there's a page there with my name on it that I've got absolutely no access to whatsoever. So I can't upload things, I can't do live feeds, I can't communicate with people. Now my Facebook account had probably, between the pages, between the groups, probably gave me access to 30,000 people, 5,000 on the account, and all the other bits and pieces in the various different groups that I could post to. That is completely gone. And yeah, they are getting worse, aren't they? They're 100% getting worse. That Facebook page has totally disappeared. And I can do nothing about it. I have no redress, I have no recourse, there's no appeal. They haven't told me why it's been binned. The only reason I can think of that it's been binned is because of my association with the various different groups I'm in, with Tommy, with different people in the Patriot movement. This is serious, and I'll tell you why it's serious. Facebook is not just a business. Neither is Twitter, neither is YouTube. Facebook, YouTube and Twitter are the public square, and what's happening is legitimate voices of dissent are being closed down. And this is why I think I got closed down. I wrote an article on my news site, UKFM News, last week, and the title of the article was, "Is Yvette Cooper a liberal fascist?" And Yvette Cooper, when you do a bit of digging, you find out Yvette Cooper is the person who's behind the closing down of Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts. She's always attacking Tommy Robinson. She's always calling these the British representatives of these big tech firms into Parliament to give evidence before her select committee. She's the chair of the House of Commons Home Affairs Select Committee. So she is an extremely powerful and influential lady. She looks a bit like a very boring Sunday school teacher. But believe you me, underneath that little demure appearance is an absolutely vicious person who wants to close down freedom of speech and wants to silence anybody that disagrees with her. So what do we do about all this? Obviously I've still got friends on Facebook, so if I want to get stuff onto Facebook, I can send it to them and they can post it for me. And I've got friends who've still got control of my page. But the fact that I can't even post to a page that's in my name, I've got no reason given by Facebook, to me just absolutely beggars belief. Freedom is dying in the United Kingdom, and we need to do something about it. I don't know what yet, but we need to find out. We need to find out if we can take legal action against Facebook, and have an action where we have maybe 20, 30 people who've been banned from Facebook, take legal action against them. And I think because I live in Northern Ireland and it's illegal to discriminate against people on the grounds of their religious beliefs or their political opinions, we may well have a case to even go to the Equalities Commission. But in the meantime, follow me on this channel on YouTube until that disappears. I'm going to keep speaking the truth about Islam, about the Islamization of the UK, about the threat that we're facing from terrorism, about the threat that we're facing from our totalitarian government. But as long as they keep closing us down, as long as our voice is getting silenced, there's a reason for us being here. Because if they're silencing us, it's purely and simple purely and simply because they don't like what they're saying. The only reason they silence you is because you're telling the truth. So what I want to do, I want to encourage everybody else that's still on Facebook, start raising your voice, start talking about these things, start networking, continue to build the network. We've built an absolutely magnificent network over the past 2.5 years on all the different groups: DFLA, Veterans Against Terrorism, UK Freedom Movement, all the new veterans groups that have sprung up to fight for veterans issues. There's so much going on, and we've got to keep doing. So as one person gets banned, what I would like to see on Facebook is another 10 patriots stand up and start shouting about these things. And can they ban us all? Yes, of course they can. But if they do, it's going to hit them in the pocket. But we need to remove the people in Parliament. We need to get rid of them. We need to sack Beck Cooper. She needs to lose a job, and the only way we can do that is through voting. So, on that note, tomorrow, Tommy is, as we all know, standing for election. Tomorrow's the big vote in the Northwest. Get out and vote for Tommy Robinson, because far more than the Brexit Party, they're establishment stooges, far more than the Brexit Party, if Tommy gets elected tomorrow, it will completely blow the doors off, and the political establishment will have a complete nervous breakdown, and it will prove that people from our movement can get elected. And I think he will get elected. I genuinely think he'll get elected. He's had that much flack, and people in the Northwest must have seen the violent attack by a mob on Saturday. They must have seen the violence against his vehicle and against him on Monday. They must have seen the danger that he's been put in by the police. And yeah, let's just get Tommy elected on Thursday, tomorrow. That's it. It's been fun chatting to you all on Facebook. Don't know where we go from here. Once you're banned from Facebook, that's your main reach gone. But subscribe to this page, keep following me. I'm going to start trying to do a whole lot more. On YouTube and Twitter and Telegram and all the other platforms that we've got out there. But being banned it's not a little thing. I had contact with a lot of veteran friends, and the only contact I had with these guys was through Facebook. These are guys I served with, and I've lost contact with them. So Daz from Doncaster and Scotty, if you're out there, ping me a message on this platform, and we'll keep in touch. We'll keep in touch that way. So hopefully I'll see you all soon. Who knows what Facebook are going to or YouTube are going to do? But yeah, Facebook was fun while it lasted. Goodbye.